Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello class. So today in this video I will talk about preferences. What is preference? Preference is an expression used to express the most preferred opinion or choice, whether in the form of objects, events, places, or people. In Indonesian, preference dikenal dengan nama preferensi yang berarti pilihan, kecenderungan, dan kesukaan. There are at least 4 types of preferences that are commonly found in conversation. There are prefer, would rather, and the last is like. Okay, let's discuss them one by one. Number 1, prefer. Prefer means more like, or in Indonesia, lebih suka. To make a sentence using the word prefer, you can apply several formulas. The pair prefer and to exist in 2 forms, namely prefer followed by the 2 infinitive and prefer followed by the 2 things being compared. For more details, pay attention to the formula or usage pattern of prefer in the following examples. Examples. Number 1, they prefer to go now. Number 2, my mother prefers lemon to orange. Number 3, Tina and Theo prefer apples to grapes. And the last is, she prefers watching TV to listening to the radio. As you can see here that prefer is always with to. And remember that you have to be careful with the subject. It can be plural or singular. Okay. The second one is would prefer. When you use would prefer, you also have to provide rather than to mark the comparison. This is the following formula that you can use to form preference sentences using would prefer. The first one is subject plus would prefer plus 2 infinitives plus rather than plus bare infinitives. Atau in Indonesian, kata kerja pertama, tanpa to. And the second one is subject plus would prefer plus 2 infinitives plus nouns plus rather than plus infinitives and plus nouns. Let's look at the example. They would prefer to sing rather than dance. The second one, you'd prefer to play ball rather than take a sleep. You'd is you would. Huruf D itu the contraction of would. The next is would rather. Would rather still having the meaning of the previous type of preference. Would rather is also used to compare one of the various things one would prefer. However, it should be noted that things that can be compared using would rather are activities, not objects. And unlike prefer, which is paired with to, the word would rather is paired with the word than. Pay attention to the formula or pattern of using would rather in the following examples. A. Would rather plus bare infinitive. The example, I would rather study English right now. The second is, she would rather go home. B. Would rather plus bare infinitive plus than plus bare infinitive, or kata kerja bentuk pertama without to infinitive. For example, Nico would rather swim than run. There is a note here, so would rather is followed immediately by the simple form of a verb. Verbs following than are also in simple form. Okay, next is C. Would rather plus bare infinitive plus noun plus than plus bare infinitive plus noun. For example, Mom would rather cook meal than to work out. The last material is like. Like has several different meanings. However, like here, which is used as a preference, is like, which means to like or to show a preference for one thing over another. To make a preference sentence with the word like, you also need to insert the phrase better than after the noun or verb in. Here are the formulas. The first, subject plus like plus nouns or verb in. The second one, subject plus like plus verb in plus better than plus verb in. The third is subject plus like plus noun plus better than plus noun. For examples, I like playing games. Gio and Firhan like cooking better than fishing. And last is Susan likes tea better than coffee. Okay, we are finished this lesson, and please visit this link and answer the question as soon as possible. In the end, after doing this quiz, you will get your score and you can see the winner of this quiz. Please enter your real name and don't cheat with your phone or your friends. Okay, this is the end of our material. I hope that this explanation will be beneficial for everyone. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.